There is a reason why I'm about to say what I'm going to say, and that is that money does not buy class. And I'm going to tell you, this is something I've always believed in, but firsthand experience after what I just witnessed 2 days ago with my wife that I will explain to you. Now, rarely do we get to go shopping or take time out for ourselves, but being it's her birthday, I took her out. So, going to some nicer shops that we normally don't go to, we're walking down by a Gucci store, and what do we see in front of us? But, people with 5, 6, 7 bags, a group of 3, being loud and obnoxious, not holding the door open for us when they go in, walking around with their head in the air, thinking that they're better than people. The first words out of my mouth were, money doesn't buy class. If you know what money does do? It buys things. It doesn't buy you integrity. It doesn't make you better than anybody. None of the above. And when I see people that are walking around and acting like that, it basically tells me they don't deserve it. When you walk around and you're humble, you help people, you don't let it affect who you are, that's a beautiful thing. And that's well deserved. Anybody that does well deserves it. They worked hard for it. But when you walk around and act that way, not only do you not deserve it, but you don't realize how quickly that can disappear. If you've ever been there where you've had something and you hadn't, and you've had something and you had it, you appreciate it a little bit more. And sometimes people need to take a reality check. But for anybody to walk around and truly feel and believe that they are better or, have a higher status or what be it, that doesn't make you a good person. That doesn't make you better than anybody. That makes you shallow. That makes you, somebody that people don't look at in a good way. You're not better than anybody. I'll tell you who the better person is, the one that you can trust, the one that is always there for you, the one that holds everybody by the same regard. You can't judge somebody by how much money they make. That doesn't make you anything. Nothing. It makes you good at what you do, which is awesome. But class cannot be taught. Okay, you develop class, you have it or you don't. And people need to realize that. It's so much more respectful to see somebody out there holding the door open for somebody, helping somebody with if you're a man and you see a woman that's struggling to carry a couple bags, why don't you go help them? Or because what? Because you think that you're better than somebody, you can't do that? It doesn't make any sense. You see, you sleep better at night, you feel better at night, you're a better person, and good things and good karma come to the people that do that. So I guess what I want to leave you with is, if you do well at something, no matter what it is, or you achieve something, you should be proud of your accomplishment, but you should be humble about it. You should be appreciative about it, because let me tell you something right now, because I've been there several times. You do not know what you have until it is gone. And you don't get many chances in life to make up for, this and that you've done. And there's a lot of rhetoric passed around, oh, I'm this and I'm that, and it's BS. And I love it when I see people that, appreciate, they stay humble and they take care of people, they take care of their friends, they take care of their family, and that's what it's all about. So don't ever feel like somebody is better than you because they make more money than you. And if you're making a lot of money, I'm not your dad, I can't tell you what to do, but it would be certainly nice to see people that were humble about it and didn't change. It shouldn't change you. Actually, you know what? I take that back. It should change you. It should make you more humble and more appreciative of what you have. So yes, it should change you. It shouldn't change you in a negative light. You shouldn't do something well and then all of a sudden turn into a totally different person. And I see it all the time. And people turn into monsters, and then all of a sudden you can't trust them, and they're doing this and they're that. So everybody makes their own decisions in life, and everybody does, what they feel is right at the time. But I can tell you this, and I promise you this holds true for everybody, and anybody can say whatever they want. This holds true. When you do something well and you act like a jerk about it or think you're better or whatever, I promise you, I've seen it so many years, and I'm sure many of you have too. It will come back on you. And you don't know when, you don't know why, but I promise you, life has a funny way of working, and it will come back. But when you stay humble and you appreciate and you're thankful, I assure you more good karma will come your way. So, I just like to see everybody that cares and is genuine. So I will leave it at that, and I have some great topics coming up next, and we will talk soon. Signing off.